Bottoms up, Broadway audiences are totally drinking the potion for the new musical comedy, Death Becomes Her. Of course, it's based on the iconic film, and it is hilarious. Here's Beth Stevens with another edition of Building Broadway.
Okay, what made you see Death Becomes Her and think, this has to sing, and how many times did you see it before you said it out loud?
That's a very good question.
It does start with a musical number.
Yes.
True.
Yeah. When it was suggested, it was an immediate, like, oh, absolutely, this is a movie that sings and would lend itself perfectly to a musical. I was obsessed with the movie forever. I watched it in college on rotation, on Halloween and every other day. But you came to it later.
I came to it later. It was always that thing that was like on in the middle, and I was like, I need to start this from the beginning. But I've always loved Zemeckis and Silvestri, who did the original score, and it's just so over the top. It's all, the movie's already larger than life. It's got love, death, and betrayal, and magic, and all the
Very
things
operatic.
that, like, yeah.
It's a really fun game. It's something I love about a movie musical adaptation. Like, I love sitting there with a notepad, watching a movie and going like, that moment could sing. That moment, that makes sense. They break out into song. It becomes like an assignment.
And how do we do something without copying it or just putting it on the stage? How do we really like interpret it? Like, yes, Death Becomes Her is based on the myth of Ernest, Helen, Madeline, and Viola. That's the movie interpretation of that myth. And now
So
we're going
it's been handed down through the ages.
Yeah,
Kind
generations
of,
upon generations.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, the walking undead. Did you see her when she saw us? I could feast on that for days. She was jealous, green with envy when I said my fiancé. So delicious, so addicting, so we're going back for more. I think we just had us a change in status. She used to send me spiraling into a hopeless place, but now I get to shove my happy love life in her face.
Wait, I thought she was like your oldest, dearest friend.
Oh, she is. I love Mad. Love her like a twin who stole my nutrients in the womb.
So let's talk about your collaboration. Who is the chaos agent and who is the note taker?
Yes. Yes.
We, I think, are both chaos agents and both note takers. When
One is always sitting and one is always pacing, I would say.
Yes, I like to pace. So it starts, it's actually really fun to remember how this goes because no one song is really written in the same way. I think we start knowing that, okay, we have say Madeline, and we want to have Madeline's song. Like, our audition song was Madeline seeing Helen at the book launch and what is her like mental breakdown and what that song might be. So we'll walk around and talk about it forever, talk about
There's
the
a
character.
lot of talking.
Yeah, like the
before we
pace,
start.
the tone, and then when we get to it, we will pace. A lot of like musical improv will be part of it. And I think sometimes one of us just like clicks into something, is like, I got it. And the other one is like, don't stop, follow it.
Right.
And then the other one takes notes and goes, chase it, can't find it anymore.
Did you record that? Right now. Step one, surgical tools, surgical tools. We got pliers, clamps, forceps. You know what? Let's just take all of that. Step two, gloves. Gotta keep clean from the blood. And if there isn't blood, then it's probably because they're cadavers and cadavers don't bleed. Step three, another drink. You're gonna need another drink to think. If there's a lot going on, you gotta keep your head on straight. Oh my God. Tools check, booze check. Now go upstairs and reattach that neck. Then off you go, and no one will know that the women are dead, but they're alive.
You have comic geniuses.
We got good uns.
You have good ones.
Yeah.
You've got Megan Hilty, Jennifer Simard, and Christopher Sieber.
Yes.
So tell me what they brought to it that maybe you didn't see before they took on these roles.
When you're writing it without the actors, you're just like designing an outfit on a mannequin. You know what I mean? And you might have an idea of what you want it to look like and how it's gonna look, but then you have someone who's like, this is uncomfortable. This feels a little weird. You know what actually feels great on me and my voice? This type of comedy, this type of musical range, you know? So once we actually had the model to build off of, I mean, we wrote so much better.
When we're adjusting things for once Megan joined us, like we would watch YouTube videos, we would watch clips of her, you know, singing, they just keep moving the line, or, so, you know, these things where like when she hits that rich point in her belt, and then we go, why would we not right towards that. And musically, like Michelle, we have Michelle Williams.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
Hello.
Destiny's Child. Her on a bridge when she flies, like the Survivor bridge. We take that exact tone and those things and you go, let's find a way to do our, version of whatever can like make her stand out. But comedically, like they came in with a million offerings that had no connection to what we had initially thought. Like we knew we wanted certain things and we had certain ideas of how a moment might play. And then you have like Jennifer Simard coming in and making a choice that's smaller and more delicate and a little stranger. And then you go, oh my God, I would not have thought of that.
Well, they bring surprises. If we're writing it for 2 or 3 years, we're not surprised by anything because we know it backwards and forwards.
Right.
But it's suddenly fresh again.
Yeah.
And it's also fun to see them fly in the theater too. And especially now after like months of having it under their belt, they're so comfortable with the show. We're surprised even more when we go back. They find new jokes and new moments and new little beats that like tug at my heartstrings, and it's great.
Yes, you're Ernest Menville, damn it. Surgeon to the stars. You gave Cher the cheek she has today. You fix boobies and necks. You graft the fat and they write the check. So who's to say you can't Bob Ross a little zombie decay, huh? You're Ernest Menville, damn it. Surgeon to the stars. The steadiest hands in all of LA. Who's capable and confident and a towering 6'3" Ernest Menville. MD. Ernest Menville. Ernest Menville. Ernest Menville. Ernest Menville. Ernest Menville. You're Ernest Menville, damn it. Surgeon to the stars. The steadiest hands in all of LA. Who's got tools, booze, spray, clay, paint, and a medical degree? Ernest Menville. MD, that's me. ERST. And that. Tools, booze, clay for the hole in the lady, paint the corpus, that's the plan.
So for people who maybe haven't seen the show yet, what appeals to you about the material and how do you describe it?
It's kind of unapologetic. It's just a
big.
fun, funny night.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster. Like
Yeah.
we love the feeling of like you strap in, you go on the ride, and it's just wow, like it just hits you, and it's so rich and stimulating and grand. And I think it reminds us of it's like a tribute to the old classic big musical comedy. I love the big voices. It's not trying to be put in any kind of box. It's a little bit of everything. I've got you, you've got me, and I'm on a new medication. The future is finally clear. The future I want is here. I love you. You're my person.
That's right.
Forever and always and true. Who cares about all my old boyfriends she stole? That won't happen this time 'cause I'm in control. I found my true love and I finally feel whole. It's all in the past, I won't dwell in 'cause everything's coming up.
Julia Mattison, ladies and gentlemen.
What fun!
My God.